Greetings everyone, look at this, just been delivered. Now let me tell you a little bit of a backstory. I had a guy probably 2 or 3 days ago, Stephen his name is, wonderful. He messaged me saying he had these watches in his drawer doing nothing and would I like them? He wants to donate them to me because he knows I love Casios, and he gave me all these watches, including this 1982 I think these came out, Casio watch box, this wonderful stand, which I've got quite a few of these and I've never seen anyone else except for me have one, which is really rare. Yeah, this is incredible. He said to me also that this one here he bought in 1986 and never used it. It's just kept in his drawer, and he's probably completely right. It's absolutely in beautiful condition. Look at the condition, absolutely stunning. And let me show you one second. It's a J51. Not only that, you know I love a manual with a watch. I wonder if it's got a date in here. I don't think I've ever seen a manual for one of these. I'm absolutely astonished. This is an incredible watch. Now, all these watches, they need some sort of work, and I'm not really sure if any of these are working. This one here is in fantastic condition. It really is, and you can probably tell that just by the pictures. But there is a bleed on the screen. I don't know if you can see it there. It's right on top. Let me have a little zoom in for you and you can have a look. You see it there, little bleed? But that's not really much of a problem because I can change the screens for this. I think I have another screen somewhere. Also, I think it needs a service because the little man there is not running and half his leg is missing. And also the buttons on the front are non-responsive, but they do work here. So this does need a good overhaul, clean up, but I'm most impressed by the condition. The condition is absolutely beautiful. In fact, I don't think I can actually see a single mark or a blemish anywhere. The screen is in perfect condition, absolutely beautiful. This is a real gem, and I'm really thankful, and I've just emailed as well thanking him, and if there's anything I can do for him in the future, always call me up. Another one here, so this one here, I'm not sure if it works. You can see there is a bleed to the screen. This is from the AX1, or not the AX1, yeah, AX1 shared this model, AX250 same module. It has got a battery in it. I should imagine it's run out, but again that's got a little bleed on it as well. I can't really fix bleeds. Sometimes you can push them out, the bleeds, but you know. Also, you can never have enough straps. This looks again in remarkable condition. Oh, where's that other one? I'm sure he gave me a box for that. Hold on, is it around here? Oh, sure. Okay, I'll have to have a little look. Hold on. Don't matter. Just check the email. No, there wasn't a box. I thought I misplaced it somewhere here. Another rare model is this one here, the AE10W Japan 287 module. Again, I don't know if it's working or anything about this, but this is not in so much good condition, but who cares? We've just got one of these, which is incredible. Another one, this is I wouldn't say it's an unusual one, because it's not, but it's in really great condition, but there is a fault. Let me show you. Gasket's come off, so we have to locate a gasket. Again, I'm not sure if it works. This is actually a touchscreen calculator watch. I think it's a calculator. Yeah, it's a calculator, because I've got one. Oh, and there's a button missing here. I don't know how the button would have come off. Actually, I do know. When people take modules out sometimes and re-put them back, the way the little silver part clips onto the button, it pulls the circlip off, and before you know it, you've lost the button. So this is a Japan model, 119 module TC600, and it's in, again, it's in lovely condition. It's just got a few marks on it. That's another one. And all these are fantastic projects for this channel. Taking them apart, cleaning them up, changing any parts that's necessary to get them going again, which is marvellous. Another one here. This is a Japan model, a DBC 610. This is all coming off here, but who cares? If we get the module going, we can probably... I mean, the condition of the watch actually is in pretty good condition. It's just these buttons are disintegrated. So if we can buy another set of buttons, get the module going, it's fantastic. Now, if you know this channel, I am absolutely a sucker for tags. I love tags. I've got a whole box of them over there, of tags throughout all the 80s of different watches. I rarely sell them with a watch. I always try to keep them behind because I just think they're so rare. Sometimes they're even rarer than the watch, especially specific models like the football timer, which looks similar to this but is the SS1. I can't remember the names now. Yeah, we've got a manual here for a 728 module. I did look it up. I don't really know that watch very well. So these here are all donated. How incredible. And Steve, thank you very, very much. This really brought a smile to my face, and I've got that feeling in my stomach as well. Just love Casios. I love this box as well. Last time I had a box like this, it was for, I think, the F200. Remember the F200 from 1980 or 81? So it's quite an old, really old box. You don't really see many of these boxes either. So this is fantastic. Now, apart from these watches that have been donated, I have bought a few other watches, and I thought I'd show them on you. This one here arrived today, and it's in really lovely condition. Look at the condition. The only little mark on it is a tiny little scratch there. I can't get the camera to pick it up. I've just put a new battery in it, and it's just working beautifully. I always get asked all the time, what is your top favourite watch? And this is always gonna be, this is the one that I remember when I was a kid all the time. I remember a child in school having one of these, and I kept staring at it. I remember waiting till this goes to the 59, and then it just starts again. I was fascinated by that. But it's yeah, this has a special place in my heart, these AE21s. Now, I do have a mint one of these, like new old stock. It's in fantastic condition with the original straps. And I've had probably the last couple of years 20 of these, maybe a little bit more, and I've always sold them back on just to fund this hobby. But this one here, I bought this one a few days ago. I've even got the original straps here. Like, these are over £100 now to get these straps. So if you add them to the watch, so if you pay £200 for the watch and you add them to the watch, now we're on, you know, 300 quid. Or if you paid 400 for the watch, now you're on £500. So, you know, it does work out quite expensive. But what I was leading up to, you know, I really love this model and I wish I could wear one. And I think this is the one I may be going to start wearing as an everyday watch. I really do love it. And it's a good conversation starter as well when you're ever anywhere and they'll ask, you know, what your hobbies are. And if you say to them, I've got a YouTube channel, I'll document my Casio watches, they just don't really get it. But I think if you show them this particular watch, especially if you're a 40-year-old person, you probably will remember this. This is the best feature. Look at that feature. That's spinning around like that. As time goes on, by the way, and you know, more collectors come on the scene, these are getting harder and harder to find, and the price goes up and up and up and up. It's never ending. So it's going to come to a stage when, you know, these are going to be even harder to get because the prices are going too extreme for me. I mean, you know, It is what it is. Another one that I bought, let me show you. It's Game Watch. Look at this. Beautiful piece. This is quite a rare watch. This is GS2. And it's I think there's like a super slow, what does that even say? Slower? Oh, I don't even know. But this is one of them I need to get going. This come the other day. It's in great condition. I'm trying to build these game watches up. I bought one the other day as well. Very, very hard to find these. And if you do find them and they're working, it's when they're not working, because parts for these are hundreds of pounds, even for the screen, even just for the PCB board. Very hard to find. When you do find, they're extortionate prices. Yeah, what else have I got? I don't think I've got anything else of interest. Hold on, let me just have a little look. Yes, I do. I bought a watch the other day. Let me show you. It's in my drawer here. See this watch here? I've wanted one of these for, I cannot even remember. And a few years ago, I could have bought one of these very cheap. What, they were coming on eBay for literally £100, £120. I wish I wish I bought one there and then, but you know, hindsight and all that. But I bought one the other day. It was quite expensive, but I've always wanted one, and I wanted to put one in my box. And this one's in good condition. There's been a little scuff along here, which annoys me. It hasn't got the original straps; they're just perished. It has got its original box, has got its manual, and has got that string that goes in here because it's a timer. Let me show you. Was it this way? And you hold it like this. Yeah, and you know what? I've wanted one of these for so long that I actually went out and just bought one. And you know what? 2 days later, I bought another one. Like, it's super cheap. It was like, God, when it comes, I'll show you it. But there is a button missing. But if I tell you what you pay for it, you think I'll be lying to you. Nothing money. Incredible. I'm going to see what that condition is like. I don't want to have two. So I'm going to change the button on that one that's coming. So I will sell one of these. So I'm not sure which one yet. But this is the SW200. Just a fantastic watch. I love this bullhorn buttons they've got on the side here. Just stunning piece. When you've got it on your wrist, it looks incredible, doesn't it? It looks so lovely. But out of everything, except for this one here, I love this. I think this is incredible. Do you know what? I've had so many of these over the time. It's always suffered some sort of marks or a scratch here and there. And they're very hard to find in great condition. And I'm super excited that I've got one now in this great condition. Yeah, so as the days go by, I will start taking this apart, sorting this out and all that, and maybe we'll try and get this one going. I may have a spare screen somewhere. And yeah, hope you enjoyed that little video. Don't forget to subscribe. Do you know 80% of my viewers are not subscribers? How insane is that? Stop what you're doing, go and subscribe. It helped me out a lot. Thanks for watching. You take care.